Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Happy Thursday, Joya.
Happy Thursday, Mr. Martinez.
And today is Thursday. We always have Bodhi with us for Guest Bodhi's year-long songs. Good morning, Bodhi.
Morning, Mr. Martinez, Joya, and Adelaide.
And thank you for bringing up Adelaide. Adelaide is our special guest today. She is coming to us from Mrs. Jenkins's class in the 5th grade. Adelaide, good morning.
Good morning.
Adelaide, I've got a brand new flag from a kindergartner, and his name is Theo. Check this guy out. Theo sent this in to us for the morning announcements. Good job, Theo. Thank you for sending that in. Adelaide, would you like to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Well, I always forget if it's left hand or right hand.
Right hand, right hand.
Yeah, okay. Place your right hand on your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thank you, Adelaide, and thank you to Theo in the kindergarten for sending us in that awesome flag. Today is Thursday. It's February 4th. I was looking at the forecast today, highs of 67 degrees, kind of cloudy, but it might get sunny in the afternoon. But the next few days looks like a lot of sunshine coming and maybe some wind. I'm not a big fan of the wind, but we shall see. Joya, did you get a new hat for Baby Yoda back there?
That is actually a hat we've had for a while, but I just put it on them.
You were so inspired by Elle's big Baby Yoda with the hat that you decorated yours, huh? I like that. I've got to get one for mine. Guys, listen, we want to get to know Adelaide. Adelaide's coming to us from 5th grade. Remember, she is actually our final bingo winner. I think we had about 10 to 12 bingo winners. Adelaide, do you normally win all kinds of games that you play?
Well, it depends.
Okay, well, this is one of those times that you did win, huh? That was pretty cool. Joya, let's get to meet Adelaide.
Okay. If you could make 3 wishes, what would they be?
Well, for COVID to be over so I can see my friends. Maybe to have this magical room that just changes at will. I'd just be like, today I want my bed here. And then just appear there.
Nice.
And maybe to have another pet, like maybe a dog or a cat.
Those are good wishes. I like the first one. If I had 3 wishes, it would be that COVID would be over. That would definitely be one of my wishes. How about you, Bodhi? Would you get rid of the COVID?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Bodhi, you got a question for Adelaide?
Oh yeah. What do you like most about Saturdays?
Well, I like a lot of things. I love Saturday. But I like how on Saturdays we usually go out and drive somewhere to walk or hike instead of just walking in the neighborhood. And then we also go to this place that has boba, just tea with boba in it.
And you get a nice little treat?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we usually get it on Saturdays. So.
Very good. Joy, what do you like about Saturdays?
Well, I like that it's a day off, so a little break, but then with Sunday you don't have to worry about the events in the next day. You could just on Saturday you can just focus because you can focus on having fun.
Yeah, I like that too. Adelaide, I've got a question for you. Think about something that you don't know how to do now. What is one thing that you would like to learn how to do? Something that you can't do now.
That was a little harder because there are a lot of things I learned how to do. But one thing that popped in my head multiple times was that I don't have a skateboard, but if I did, I would really want to learn how to skateboard.
Okay, all right. That's a cool one. Bodhi, what would you like to learn how to do?
Well, I would like to speak a foreign language. I don't speak any right now, but
Yeah, that's
I
a
think
good.
that.
And I, I was when I was thinking about asking Adelaide that, I was thinking, what do I want to learn? I don't know how to snow ski. I would love to learn how to snow ski if I could. I think you have to actually go to the snow in order to ski, so that's a problem for me. I don't normally go to the snow. Joy, you got anything for you that you want to learn how to do?
I want to learn how to macrame.
Okay, all right, very good. That's awesome. Well, Adelaide, I think we got to know you a little bit better. Thank you for joining us this morning. Today is Thursday, and you're so lucky to be with us on Thursday because Bodhi always does a guest Bodhi's year-long songs. So, Bodhi, we're gonna mute our computers now, and the floor is yours, buddy.
Oh God, what the?
I've definitely heard that song before.
Bodhi, you are a true pro. That music fell on your hand. You didn't even let it stop you, buddy. Great job. Adelaide, Joya, any idea? Have you guys ever heard that song before?
Definitely heard that song. I just don't
Super
know what it's
famous,
called.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I recognized it almost the entire thing. I just didn't recognize the very beginning. But I don't know what it's called.
Well, and if you think about what kind of movie that would be playing in, like what would the setting be generally if you heard that song? What does it remind you of?
I was just thinking of like a carousel or like a merry-go-round, which are
Okay,
the same
definitely
thing.
could be. For some reason, when I hear it, I always think of like country western, and for some reason, Bodhi, and I'm probably wrong. Ragtime, is that ragtime?
Is ragtime.
Oh, hot dog! All right, well, tell us all about ragtime, Bodhi.
Yeah, so the song is called "The Entertainer." It's like it's a song where it's very well known, but not many people like actually know the name because they've heard it from like movies or like an ice cream truck or something else. So it's called it's written by ragtime composer Scott Joplin, and if that name sounds familiar, I've actually played another one of his rags. I'm a big fan of his music, and he was a pioneer and icon in the American music, and he helped pave the way for young Black artists to reach American audiences of all races. And the song was published in 1902, and Joplin's death in 1917 is considered to mark the end of ragtime as mainstream music. And over the years, ragtime evolved into other music styles like jazz and eventually big band swing. Oh, and two more things. This song has been played on ice cream trucks. It's probably one of the most prolific ice cream truck songs. And two, I have a knack for playing this every batter of the Dodgers World Series run. And it was always seen, at least in my household, as like a good voodoo, because it all started when I played before a batter, and the batter hit a clinching home run, and so from then on, I've just been playing every single batter, and the noise never stops anymore.
Wow, that is awesome. So you actually helped the Dodgers win the championship, my friend.
I wouldn't say no.
Did you have a visual or something, Bodhi, that you were going to show us?
Oh yes, I do. This fell on me, but this is Joplin, the cartoon rendition of him.
Awesome. Well, great job on that, Bodhi. Ladies, what'd you think about that song today?
It was really
nice
good.
and upbeat. And now I want ice cream.
Yeah.
I was just
Same.
thinking, I haven't heard an ice cream truck in a long time. Have you guys?
No.
Not really, no.
Unfortunately. Hey guys, we are celebrating Black History Month, and today we want to highlight a special book. Let me see if I can put it up on the screen. The name of this book is called You Should Meet Katherine Johnson. Tell us about this book, guys.
Meet Katherine Johnson, a brilliant mathematician who worked at NASA in the early 1900s until retiring. In the early 1950s, not the 1900s, until retiring in 1986.
Catherine's unparalleled calculations done by hand helped plan the trajectories of NASA's Mercury and Apollo missions, including the Apollo 11 moon landing.
He is said to be one of the greatest American minds of all time.
That's right. So today we spotlight Katherine Johnson, a great book, boys and girls. Look for this at your local library or online. It's called You Should Meet Katherine Johnson. Yes, you should. Something else you should know is that we're going to have some dance parties next week. Tell us about that, guys.
Are you ready to dance? Friday, February 12th, we will have 2 dance parties.
At noon, there will be a 5th grade only dance party.
And at 2:15, there will be an all-school dance party.
So a special 5th grade dance party at noon. If you guys remember this, this is our buddy Joshua from 5th grade. This is how Joshua gets ready for a dance party. You've got a little over a week to get your room set up. 2 dance parties, one at noon just for 5th grade, and then another one for the whole school at 2:15 the same day. That's Friday, February 12th. So we look forward to talking about that as we get closer. We want to remind everybody that Luca will be here tomorrow on Luca's Laudable Laughs. On his link on the website, he's asking for your pictures of the groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil. He's going to show those tomorrow. So Isaiah, I know you're listening. Look forward to seeing your groundhog tomorrow, buddy. Guys, let's do our words of wisdom. There's so much bad news on TV and on the internet, but wait a minute. There's so much good news in our world that there are entire websites that publish only good news. Websites like the Good News Network are full of stories that are positive and uplifting. And listen to this.
Good news can be good for us and help us feel happier and healthier.
So why don't we hear a lot of more good news more of the time? We tend to give a lot of our attention to what's wrong and not enough to what's right. We see the glass is half empty instead of half full.
Start looking for the good in yourself, in others, in school, and at home. Focus on what's right. You'll be surprised how much good news there really is.
I agree 100%. With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Joya.
And Bodhi.
And Adelaide.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Adelaide, you are an awesome special guest today. Do you have any shout outs for anybody?
Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to my teacher, Miss Jenkins, and my class, and my friends Harriet and Aislinn.
Okay, very good.
And my brother, Graham, in Mr. Newman's class.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right. Adelaide, we hope you have a wonderful day. Bodhi, awesome job on your song today. Can't wait for next week. Joya, we've got Luca with us tomorrow for a big day Friday. All right. And actually, Joya, start thinking about this. We're going to do our Super Bowl predictions. So you need to figure out who's playing in the Super Bowl and then who you think is going to win. We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys.